I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms. Promise of wizard. Headhunted to another world from salaryman to big four. What? Okay. The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. Fell in love with an Okinawan girl, but I just wish I know what she's saying. I'm living with an otaku neat kunoichi. I left my A-rank party to help my 4 more students reach the dungeon depths. The elf girl's cat is secretly an S-ranked monster. I don't know how you wouldn't have noticed that. Mythical creatures are my dinners. Blue box. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. Relatable if you work in retail. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class. Why? Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. It's just a side note. From bureaucrat to villainous, Dad's been reincarnated. Even given the worthless appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. Possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Bogus skill. Fruit master. About that time, I became able to eat unlimited numbers of skill fruits. That kill you. 100,000 years of chi refining. That's a lot of years, man. I'll become a villainess who goes down in history. Let this grieving soul retire. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Season 2. The healer who was banished from his party is, in fact, the strongest. The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. If my wife becomes an elementary school student, that is a landmine. An herbivorous dragon of 5,000 years gets unfairly villainized. 2nd season. Another journey to the west. What happened to the first one? I'm not going to pronounce that. Too many losing heroines. Why does nobody remember me in this world? Failure frame. I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells. Can you consider it low if it kills everything? No longer allowed in another world. No, can't do it. Just no. Nope. Not allowed. Ever again. You're banned. The Osanubi adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. Dead demons destruction. I parry everything. Good for you, man. Interesting. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Specifically Russian. Nothing else. No other way to... Nope. A journey through another world, raising kids while adventuring, the ultimate challenge. My wife has no emotion. It sounds more like a complaint than a title. A nobody's way up to an exploration hero. Mom, I'm sorry. The strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army was a human. The rise of the weak. At what point do you stop being weak and end up being strong? Because if you're at the top, I wouldn't call you weak. This isn't a funny title. It's more just a question I thought of when I looked over it. That time I got reincarnated as a me. The Misfit of Demon King Academy 2, Part 2. Chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. How high can you go if 2 is super cheat? Trained to the end of the world. That's kind of depressing. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Grandma and Grandpa turn young again. Tearjerker here, folks. An Archdemon's Dilemma, how to love your elf bride. A banished former hero lives as he pleases. Hanma Baki versus Kengun Ashura. I don't have anything to say about the title, but oh my god, that picture. Whoa, just whoa. The wrong way to use healing magic. The weakest tamer began a journey to pick up trash. What are teaming and trash related? Wait, whoa, what? That's so random, okay. Even I'm shocked. Cherry magic! 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard? Villainous level 99. I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the Demon Lord. Mr. Villain's day off. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. Season 2. 7th time loop, the villainess enjoys a carefree life, married to her worst enemy. The strongest tank's labyrinth raids. A tank with a rare 9999 resistance skill got kicked from the hero's party. A shame, a real shame. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. The legend of supernormal Graf Chiba. The vexations of a shut-in vampire princess. Zom 100, bucket list of the dead. That kinda defeats the purpose of a bucket list, but okay. I shall survive using potions! My new boss is goofy. A returner's magic should be special. I'm sure it should. Pause! Let me check the walkthrough first. Every Souls player ever. My daughter left the nest and returned an S-rank adventurer. I would be proud as a parent. I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. A playthrough of a certain dude's VR MMO life. Monster, but wild, too. Am I actually the strongest? Okay, yeah, I'm done. There's no context for this. I'm sure you saw the pattern. I won't say anything else. I'm gonna go now. Cool. Bye.